What's up, guys? BG is like website late tonight. Wow. What's up, everybody? Hang on, still getting set up here a little bit. I actually just woke up, man. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm still waking up. I don't know what happened, guys. I laid down for a few minutes and I just passed out. I had an alarm set and everything just in case I fell asleep. I blew right through that sucker. Oh my goodness, man. An alarm set for like an hour. I ended up sleeping for like 4 hours, just barely waking up, wondering where I was. Oh man. Alright, let me see. Who was the first one here? Laxy was the first one here, followed by Armored Bokonki, Pish Bosh, Alex42, Sammy in the house, Pish Bosh again, Anna. What is up, everybody? What is up? Someone kidnapped OBG. Does Brian actually play drums? I do. I play pretty much every day, including today. What's up, Demiak? Lazy ass. Come on, man. Oh man, it's so weird. It sucks. Like I didn't even really get any like actual work done today. Very small amount, but that's alright because now that I took that gigantic nap, I'm gonna be up all frickin' night. Oh man. Alright, anyway guys. What is up? How's everybody doing? Let me plug in my phone here. Dark mode on Twitter? Nah, I like keeping a light mode. I've seen the dark mode. I like it light. For whatever reason. It's weird at night and everything, I know, but still. Like our new AQ plan, enough map 2 for me. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty good. It'd be nice if the thing that I said after that was announced, it'd be nice if we hit that goal though. That's what I'd really like. ABG, tonight we're celebrating the Dodgers clinched the division. Oh, nice. Is the World Series coming up then, I guess, or something? What's your prestige now, Brian? Crap. I don't remember the exact number, but I have a progression video coming out soon, and it'll have my new prestige there. Brian took out the Alliance War boss today with the left 2 and middle mini boss still up. I think I'm getting better at this MCOC thing. Booker, nice. That's a lot of nodes, man. That's a lot of nodes. What's up, Beto? Brian Blade Grant. Good evening, sir. All right, let me tweet Kabam. Hold on. My God, that is very bright. I have to go an entire dark internet, not just Twitter. Dear at Marvel Champions, I just took a 4-hour nap. Who's ready for an all-nighter? Wait, is all-nighter like that? How do you do this thing? All-nighter? All tighter? All lighter? How do you do this properly? Is Grand Scheme in here? I need some grammar advice. Your worst ambitions style like you out. Oh, Jay, you're right, dude. Oh crap. I kind of wanted to use this now that I did take that long nap. Let's go with that one tomorrow. We're gonna go with that one tomorrow. I don't want to forget. Psylocke is still in the arenas. We still have time to use that pun. I want to. Don't worry about your grammar. It's the internet. I want to look smart, man. But yeah, we're gonna use that one tomorrow. I definitely don't want to go without using a psych pun. All tighter. I barely knew her. Oh, jeez. Is this at the Uday stream without proper notice? Wish I got more of a heads up. I thought we were toyed. Dude, it came out of nowhere. I didn't expect to do that. I just did. That was all. I want to ask for help to finish the website. I mean, I bet there's a lot of us with a website development background. Ivan, there's a lot of people that reached out and said that they would help. And I really appreciate that. However, I gotta do it on my own, I feel. Maybe it's dumb. Maybe I'm realizing that it's a dumb thing to do, and maybe if I got some help, maybe I've been learning, I would have learned faster. But yeah, I feel like I need to do it on my own for learning purposes, kind of thing. We'll see. As the amount of all-nighters, is it like that? Is it not like? Is it? It can't be it, right? Hold on a second, guys. No, there's no way. It's not like that. It's not like that. Okay. P.S. I am now live. All-nighter with a K. I've heard it both ways. Maybe it's dumb, maybe it's BG. We still love you, man. Thanks, dude. Okay, anyway. Tweet. Let's get off of this stupid Twitter. Should have never even joined Twitter. Pfft. God. Ren, have any idea who the third mystery character for the next month is? No, Rice Cooker, I have no clue, man. Not even the slightest clue. Nor do I care that much, to be honest. Whoever it is, it's just going to be another Marvel character that I never heard of before, really. Brian Neil Price Grant. Will you ever use that 5-star Awakening gem for science? Well, I'll tell you this much, Alex42. Let's go check it out. Let's go see who I could use it on right now. Oh, there are no applicable champions for this item at this time. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But I'm sure at some point I will. If there is a Medusa level science champion that hits the scene, hits the game, yeah, you can bet I'll be using this gem on that champion, whoever that is. I would not have used this on Hulk. I already knew I would not use it on Hulk when I grabbed it. It just kind of worked out that I duped him. But you know, I feel like at the moment there are no science champions worth awakening unless you are awakening Quake for prestige. That's how I personally feel. In the 5-star, in the 4-star it's different. Four-star's different. Okay. Let's play some arena, guys. Who's down? Actually, let me. Do I need to check Alliance Quest for anything? Cameron, I saw you working on stuffs in there. Were you able to do it with that node up? It's a tough node to be up. Hello, BG. I'm confused. My internet is out, but I'm watching you on Wi-Fi. Chat won't load though. Very confused. Are you having the chat issue too? I don't know. Son of a Mo battleships took the kill. Okay. Well, as long as that's done. I felt bad for passing out, and yeah, Jizz was just standing there at the node, just waiting. Doing schoolwork. Thanks for helping me stay up. Alex Beck, no problem. All right, yeah, let's hop in the arena. Tweet at them. My banana is ripe for a blade. When blade comes out. Ripe for a blade. Ugh, I don't know. I don't want to put any bananas next to any blades. What arena do I want to do? Alright, some champs loaded in here. Should I take unduped 5-star Mordo to rank 3 or rank 4? I mean, his prestige unawakened is actually okay at rank 4, but I probably still wouldn't do it unless you really needed some kind of prestige boost or something like that. I don't think so. I mean, rank 3 maybe if you were overflowing on Mystic Catalyst, but there's a lot of good 4-star Mystic champions that are still worth being ranked up. Magic is definitely still worth it. There are others. My brain's turned off at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. I would say only if you have a lot of Mystic Catalysts, or if you already have a bunch of good Mystic 4-stars ranked up. BG, save score for Psylocke? Save score is 6 million. Thanks for the raid today, man. Legacy, no problem, dude. I stayed there for a little bit, and then I just... yeah, I got out of there. Raid Joe's nothing. Takes usually 4 to 5 timeouts with a Ghost Rider. Jesus. That's still a lot, though. Wait, can you nullify it with... How does that champion work? You can nullify things, right? Almost at 3 million. Good pace for Psylocke. It depends on what Psylocke goes for, but I'd say yeah, you're doing good. I'd say yeah, you're doing pretty good, pretty darn good. BG, what Mew character would you 550 first? Archangel, Iceman, X23. PS followed your advice and awakened Gwenpool, and fed all stones into Daredevil. Nice, excellent work. Who would I 550 first? That's a tough question. They're all really good champions. I would not really go with X23 unless you needed, unless you really needed the sustainability that she offers. Archangel and Iceman, I feel like, are both more necessary champions to have for certain areas of the game. But which one first? That's mighty tough. I like having Iceman. Archangel is super useful and everything, but I like having Iceman because even if Archangel can get you through some areas better than other champions, he still doesn't get you through a node that has like cow traps or you need poison to get through or something like that. So I like having that one, at least that one really strong champion that can get down those areas. Maybe if you already had like a 5-star Ultron or something like that, then, you know, I would say go with Archangel. So it's a little bit dependent on your roster, but for the most part, I would say go with Iceman over Archangel first. Oh, and you use Suicides too? Yeah, then that's even more so. Go Ice, bro, in my opinion. Come on, dude. Thank you. There we go. This is my first time making to a stream. Keep up the good work. Love you and Seaton's vids. Austin, thank you. Appreciate that, man, and welcome to the stream. I've been working on my first video. I'm excited. Thought it turned out good. Still uploading, though. Sam McGee. Nice, dude. Have you ever tried peeling a banana from both sides at the same time? Both sides at the same time. My god, that sounds like an adventure. No, I've never done that. I've peeled them from both sides, but never at the same time. Come on, dude. Thank you. Something weird about the way Phoenix moves. Sometimes I'm fine with just dashing back one time on Star-Lord's heavy, and sometimes I'm not. I don't know if it's just unique to the floating character type stuff or what, or maybe I'm just doing it at the wrong time. But I've noticed it most with Phoenix. I've stopped selling those Alliance War boosts in the loyalty store. I haven't seen one in a while. Also, read last Por Favor, Senor. Bido, actually, I just bought 2 of them this morning. Where's your last one? That's alright. Open 5-star crystals while you're hoarding for Sparky. You can live vicariously through me. Alright, sure. The only easy way to peel banana is to pinch the tip. Excuse me? Fudge me, I'm gonna give up on sound like this round. Gonna get Crossbones this round and Psy next. Already have her, so just need the dupe. Yeah, I've been thinking more and more about going for Phoenix and awakening that dude after being let down by Black Widow recently, but I still don't think I'm gonna go for him. I think I'm just going to say screw it and leave him unawakened, unleveled, whatever, and just hope to get a 5-star champion that can take over 5-star Crossbones or, you know, Archangel or whatever. But for the few times I need someone, need to fight someone that Archangel cannot handle, poison and bleed immune or whatever. Sorry I'm late, but I noticed the Banana Man went live, so I took off my pants. Wow, Hector. What's up, dude? Have tried to do a banana? I'm not sure what that means. Oh man, if you're talking about actually doing a banana, guys, this is we're going down areas of I don't even know what to call it. This is not appropriate banana talk. BG, I failed on my Labyrinth attempt. Burned most of my units before even reaching Falcon. Nobody see it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But hopefully you got some good experience out of it and know what you're in for next time and you can prepare a little bit better. But if you could have any car given to you with nothing out of pocket and without the worry of upkeep or insurance, what would be your dream car? I'm not really a car person. I don't really care too much about cars. I do remember liking the look of, this is like a few years ago, a friend of mine had an Infinity, and I thought those looked pretty sweet. But I have no idea, man. I don't really care about cars, to be honest. I could drive the biggest piece of crap or the nicest car, and it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. If I never have a car again for this in my life, I wouldn't be that disappointed about it even. Like, I could just, the few times that I do need to drive, I could just rent a car. And then, you know, borrow my wife's car or whatever. And I'm good with that. Right, you know, if the Defender rating in war is based on Prestige or PI, should everyone put Suicide Masteries and is using boosts before placing Defender's improved Defender rating? Yes to all that, pretty much. It's not Prestige, it is the PI of the champion. The boosts do work to increase that. I don't know if the boosts work as in, like, making the Defenders more difficult to fight, but they increase the PI. Not much of a car guy myself, but I plan on winning lottery and gifting you a car and Netflix. Alright, man. Sure. Crossbones be a decent option for my first 5-star rank 4. Probably. That's hard to say. I don't know. Like, you do want to consider, you know, making sure that you can have a champion that is Labyrinth worthy in your first batch of rank 4 or 5 stars, unless you want to just do it with a 4-star Starlord. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind, that if you take up Crossbones, he is not one of those champions that you're going to be taking through Labyrinth of Legends. So, you know, just keep that in mind, that like your next one would have to be, you know, a champion that you can take through that are a bit better. BG's new Alliance War strikes again. My Alliance lost by 12 points today. Defender rating because the Alliance we faced was a million rating over us. Yep, DMR news. It sucks, dude. It sucks. Hopefully next week's, when they talk about the other things that they're doing for Alliance War, hopefully we get some good news there. I mean, the update that we got today really wasn't so much of an update on it. It was more of just, we're going to leave the bug alone kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I'm still optimistic that next week's announcements will be better than what we got today. Hello BG, I was told that you summoned me. Grand scheme, I did. I needed some advice, some grammar advice on a tweet. But that's all done with now. Dicer in the house. What's up, dude? Remember what champs you used for the final chapter Road to Labyrinth? Was it challenging for you? It was challenging. I basically just used Black Widow the entire way through, though. I could have done so much better back then, but I was just pumped to have Black Widow, and yeah, and I burned a ton of units and everything like that. I could have done so much better and everything. This is basically one of my first experiences live streaming, and it was like a super long stream, especially for a newbie at it. And yeah, I played like garbage. My phone was overheating, and I swear it was not reacting to me as well as it normally did. That was back when I was streaming on my Samsung phone and everything, which I love that phone, but I guess the software I was using on it was making it super hot. Wasn't able to play as well. There was a lot of problems with that stream, but yeah, I basically just paid my way through it with units. Sorry for failing you. It will not happen again. All right, Grand Scheme. I hear that, but don't make me burn you like them witches. That's all I could say about that. What's up, BG? Decided I'm done opening crystals until after Christmas. Being Zinful until after Christmas, really? It's a long way away. Like, you're not going to open up any? None of them? BG, how foolish is Kabam by making diversity per BG instead of alliance-wide? Alliances no longer have reasons to grind for or buy their newest champs for diversity purposes, since diversity is easy now. Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do. I don't think they ever wanted people to buy their newest champs and stuff like that, so I don't think it's foolish. I still like the idea of removing diversity rating altogether, but if they're going to keep it, it's way better having it just by battle group and not by the entire alliance. Austin McLean, send him $5 over. Appreciate that. Saying, BG, your vids have helped so much in my progression, and your hard work really shows. Thanks, BG. Appreciate that, Austin. Very generous of you to send a 5 over like that to support the stream. Hold on just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and slap you with a big old D. Slap. Thank you very much. Oh, man. I feel like I need to blow my nose, guys. Hold on just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. All right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's maybe the change of the season or if I'm fighting off some kind of sickness or whatever, but lately I've been feeling just slightly a little bit more congested than normal. I don't think I have any allergies or whatever, but hey, maybe I do. I don't know. BG, why'd you live stream earlier in the evening? Just for fun, Bloody Kane. I try to do like once a week, have a daytime stream of some sort. BG, why are you hanging from the ceiling? Am I? Am I hanging from the ceiling? I don't know about it. Spam 6-star jugs? Wow, legacy. Bart, if you saw me on the side of the road trying to start up my beat-up car, would you throw me a wrench? That's not code. You're talking about an actual wrench, right? Sure. Is that where the position that you're in right now, Bido? Well, BG, internet has been out for an hour plus. Just gonna go to bed, dude. Night sucker. Or bed babe is what you said. Night sucker. Alright, Tamiok. Later, dude. Can Crossbones stop Limbo? Yes. What are your thoughts on the new 5-star offer? It's okay. I like the 3rd tier of it, but the first 2 tiers are pretty crappy, so it's a hard pass for me. As you said, you felt like you had to blow your nose. I was blowing my nose. I jinxed you. Damn you, being Zinful. I knew it had to be something like that. I want Black Widow's signature to be stronger. I want something to be stronger about her, Hector. I feel like if they're not going to increase her signature ability, which is fine. I understand that it can't really be 100%. It's kind of fine where it's at. But her damage output needs to be higher or something. Like, something needs to be changed about the champion. When they, when Kabam nerfs a champion, if they're not just like super overpowered the way Scarlet Witch was, when they nerf a champion, I want them to give them some kind of like trade-off. You know, I feel like that's the better way to go about it. Is like, okay, Black Widow, you know, she was way too strong in terms of the defensive ability stuff. I get it. But I wish they had just increased her damage output, or I don't know, just it's something to compensate for it a little bit. Give her an armor break on her special attacks, something like that. Even I don't even know if that would make up for it, but yeah, something. Saying upside down today while ordering a pizza. That advertisement has changed my life. Nice start of chaos. BG, you think Daredevil Sig will get nerfed? J-Slap, I do not think so. I think that his signature ability will stay exactly as is, but I think that's the latest. I think it's the last that we'll see of him. I don't think he's going to come back as a 5-star or a 6-star. I think that's it for classic Daredevil, and I think they're only going to go on with like the Netflix Daredevil or possibly a different Daredevil in the future, and that's probably it. Just because, yeah, eventually, like classic Daredevil as a 4-star, he's still useful in the right situation at the moment, but as time goes on, that's kind of the way that he'll be nerfed. Is Hood worth 550 and his duped ability any good? His duped ability is alright. Is he worth 550? In my opinion, no. I don't like Hood. I ranked him up to 550 a long time ago for prestige purposes, and I could never find a good use for him. Some people like him, but I don't care for the champion. He's so close to being good. So close to being good, in my opinion. But he just... I don't know, something about him. I can't put him anywhere. I can't use him anywhere. I thought I was gonna use him in Alliance War, could not. Or there'd be another Daredevil. I don't know. Ben Affleck Daredevil, maybe. Right, you think I should be the first man in the world to do 5.4 and have the first rank 5-star legacy? I don't see why not. Go for it, man. What happened to Wolverine X-Force? I'm sure they're just saving him. There's a lot of different Wolverines that they have in the game. They don't want to just throw... They don't want to make every other character Wolverine. So, yeah, Wolverine, he's probably coming back as a 6-star, and I don't think we're going to see the other Wolverines as 6-stars. That's my opinion. Oh, Rice Cooker's challenging you, Legacy. There it is, man. And it's back, BG. You're stuck with me now. Damn it! Welcome back, Demiok. The boys are back in town. Alright, so time to do a different arena? No, let me do my rank 4s, I guess. I suppose I'll do the rank 4s. No way we're getting Wolvie as a 6-star, not with that kind of regen. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think we're gonna... I think we're done seeing Wolverine also. I think classic Wolverine is done. I think he's staying put as a 4-star, being the highest for him. like Wolverine X-Force, the black and gray costume, and maybe the other Black Widow, the blonde. Is there a blonde Black Widow? I don't know anything about Black Widow. BG, I'll have 90k shards at least by Sparky. What are the chances I get them? Well, there's like a 20% chance or something like that, roughly. So, I mean, chances are pretty good. I don't know how high the chances are that you'll dupe them. I'd say chances that you get them one time at least are pretty good. Chance to dupe, you still got to get pretty lucky. And did somebody just send over 10 bucks? Wait, hold on. Did that come up as anonymous before? Hold on a second, hold on a second. I need to see what showed on screen, because something else... Hold on. It did show up as anonymous. Okay. Is that something that you did on purpose? Because I actually see the name in here, but I'm not going to say the name then. But Anonymous sent over 10 bucks saying, in honor of celebration, here's a big old D. Love the channel. Thank you very much, whoever you are. If you want your real name up there, or whatever name I see in here, at least I don't know if that's your real name or not, but I see a name in here. I could put that up there, but for now I am gonna put the 10 bucks up there. Didn't mean to make anonymous. Okay, all right, Scott, got it. I will use your actual name then. All right, yeah, Scott Watts sending over 10 bucks. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Threw me off there. I didn't even know that was like an option. Let's go ahead and slap you with the big old D. Thank you very much, dude. 10 bucks. Very, very generous of you. Hold on, what's the celebration though? In honor of celebration, here's a big old D. Love the channel. Scott, what are you celebrating? Damn, now I'm curious if I read a comment earlier with what you're celebrating and I just forgot. My roommates just tried to ice me after I brushed my teeth and was heading to bed. Put a Smirnoff under my pillow. I told them they are stupid and I put it back in the fridge. Oh my god, that icing thing from like how many years ago? I've never actually done that or have had that done to me, but I remember what that is from like a long time ago. Hashtag Pastor Sammy Squad. Sammy, thank you very much, dude. What's up, everybody in the Pastor Sammy Squad? The Dodgers. Oh, yeah, the Dodgers. Okay. Now I remember. Yes. I was thinking about in-game stuff. That's why it threw me off. Bart, my house is flooding and I'm here in your chat to ask for help. A pipe broke in the basement. I tried using a hammer. No. Tried using a screwdriver. No. Do you have a tool I can use? But you're not getting wrenched tonight if that's what you're after, man. Tape. I need tape. Tools! I have to have my tools. You know anything about any Marvel champ? It's true, I don't know anything about any Marvel champ. It's not a new thing. How many cores for the third level Mystic Dispersion? Don't any point to put to find out. So it doubles each time. So it goes 5, then 10, then 20, then 40, then 80. Brian, who's in line first, Captain Bay or Bido for wrench? There's not really a first in line kind of thing. There's a lot of people that are worthy of the wrench. It just kind of depends on the day where another wrench is needed, basically. But I can tell you that there are at least a few people in the chat currently that may be wrenched in the future. That's pretty much all there is to it. Is there anyone that would mind giving me input on who to rank up? I asked. It's up if you scroll. Alright, Legend Man 120, where are you at here? I'll give you some input. Where is your question? I'm not seeing it. It must be way up there. I'm scrolling pretty far, dude. I ain't seeing it. Sorry, man. You're just gonna have to ask again. I'll try to watch for it, but I might miss it again. But I'm scrolling like all the way to the beginning. I see nothing. Takes great responsibility to be given the chance to handle the Big D's wrench. It's true. It's true. BG, I'd take a wrench if you need someone ruthless. Well, we already have Cameron. And the shovel, also known as Fat Seaton. We have quite a few ruthless people. But thank you for your offer. Brian's question was duped 550 Wolvie or 345 unduped X23. Aha, okay. Well, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's actually a really tough one. I'd probably go... Oh, man, that's tough. I think I'd go X23, personally. 5-star? Yeah, I think I'd go X23. But... is there such a thing as Ruthful? Good question, I don't know. Go BG, thanks for the stream. Alright, Hector, later, dude. Yeah, I think I'd go to X23. The only thing that's really making me consider Wolverine is I really do enjoy using him for synergy purposes. He still is going to regenerate better than X23 will, but not by a ton, especially with the increased level of X23. But yeah, I think I'd go X23. Enjoyed day stream today, man. Mostly was only able to listen at work, but it was a pleasant banana surprise. Glad you enjoyed it, Booker. I'm glad you enjoyed the pleasant banana surprise. You're not the first person to tell me that. What prestige do you need to get into a Tier 4 class Catalyst Alliance? I'm currently at 4574. Don't have any 5 stars at rank 3 or rank 4. Oh, hold on. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's not going to kill me. Okay. Gonzalo Sanchez, I don't know. I don't know what's required to get in a top, what is it, top 300 alliance? But, I mean, I wouldn't worry about that too much. You can still get, like, half of a Tier 4 class Catalyst or more or something like that without breaking the top 300 and getting that full one every alliance quest. Just in those glory crystals. Those glory crystals, man, they add up a lot. So, yeah, just find whatever best alliance you can, pretty much. Hit up the forums. Find an alliance that is close to your prestige there. I think the banana is almost as good as the wrench. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like, you don't really need the wrench. There's not that many trolls in here. I appreciate when you guys help me out with that kind of thing and stuff. Banning some of the really annoying people and stuff like that, or the blatantly racist people or whatever. But other than that, the banana kind of takes place of the wrench in a lot of ways. Bart, I'm more than fine with being your sponsor. That's a double entendre for help with your occasional alcohol consumption. Okay. Thank you for that. Ruthful, adjective, compassionate or sorrowful. Really? Interesting. Doesn't sound like that's what that word would mean. But alright. It's like the Renskers makes me feel special. You are special, Mo Battleships. You have a special place in my heart. And as soon as you ditch your girl Nebula, we can really start a serious thing, me and you. BG, I was playing X23 in AQ and did a 5-hit combo, 5 crits, 5 bleeds, also known as Dead Moon Knight. Nice, dude. Level 44, only got 5-star normal Magneto. Is he a good champ? Magneto, no. He's not really a good champion. But you should not be disappointed that you pulled 5-star Magneto. He's really good for just for synergy reasons alone. I use my Magneto constantly. My 5-star Magneto, constantly using that guy on my team. So do not be sad that you pulled him as a 5-star. It's good to pull him once, maybe even twice to unlock his Awaken ability. Because his Awaken ability actually has saved me some units since I do use him for synergy purposes. And then, you know, I bust him out if the rest of my champions die or something like that. Like in 5.3, he actually got me through the Hyperion boss, I think twice in the Cosmic area. And like ate some level 3 specials and stuff like that. So he definitely saved me some items there. But yeah, you don't really want to pull him more than that second time or whatever. Ah, damn it. I tried to practice dodging a special one. I actually was getting pretty consistent dodging Punisher special one when I was using Rogue. I don't know. I can't remember what situation I was in, but I was fighting a Punisher with Rogue, and I was dodging a special one every single time with her. I definitely messed up that time. I will never leave my girl. Others may enter a relationship, though. I guess I'm cool with that. I don't have 4-star Magneto. I've been using the 3-star for synergy. Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I didn't have either as well. But Magneto, I think he was my third. He was either my third or my fourth 5-star champion. He was in my first batch of 5 stars. I opened 4 at a time that first day. And sometimes you need 2 Magnetos for the synergies too. So yeah, it's important to have at least 2 of them. I pulled She-Hulk as a 5-star and Hulkbuster duped as a 5-star. Wouldn't you say I'm lucky? Ugh. Sorry to hear that, man. That does suck. Which upgrade, 4-star Iron Fist or 4-star Yellow Jacket? Of the 2, I would say Yellow Jacket is the better champion, but neither are stellar. Confused says uploading file in my video. That normal? Like on the upload page where you have to upload it? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, Sam McGee. Bart, I've only got one last path in 5.3.6. It's the spiked armor path. Who should I bring in to counter? If I'm trying to do Labyrinth Legends, think it's... Oh, wait. For some reason, I read Beto and Booker's names as the same name, so I was like reading your second message there. Booker, I'm going to get back to your question in a second. I mean, Archangel tends to be the best for that path, probably. Unfortunately, mine wasn't ranked up, so I couldn't test it out really, but yeah, Archangel is probably best. If not, then just go in with whatever your highest champions are, I feel. or Crossbones. And that's pretty much it. Like I used Black Widow one time and I was like, alright, screw this. This is way too slow. I'm taking too much damage and everything. And I just went in with my regular champions, and I did much better with my regular champions than I did with Black Widow. So yeah. But Booker, I'm trying to do Labyrinth Legends. Think it's better to go for Sparky featured or just regular 10k crystals. Booker, if you are needing a champion to go through Labyrinth of Legends and you don't want to be patient and wait for the right champion at the 10k crystals, then go for Stark Spidey is what I'd recommend. But you could also, you know, just be patient, wait on it. Wait to get a champion naturally out of the 10k crystals. You're bound to get it at some point. WTF is a sponsor. Drop Faith. It's like subscribing on Twitch. Basically, they send over $4.99 a month, support the channel, and they get a banana icon. And there's supposed to be some emojis and stuff like that. I just haven't made them yet. Yeah. Just kidding. Just a prank, bro. Just a prank as in you didn't get those champions? Is that what you're saying? So your video opening 10 4-star crystals. I didn't know 4-star Voodoo and X23 are powerful. I should boost them up. My current best champs are 4-star Green Hulk, Hyperion, Archangel. Those champs are good, but so yeah, Voodoo and X23, they definitely are very powerful champions as well. For sure. Speaking of sponsor, Andrew Lamb just hit that sponsor button. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome and enjoy your banana. Appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. Everybody's starting channels with iOS 11. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more content out there, man. It probably is going to be harder to... probably going to be harder to start up a channel. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it'd be easier for some, but probably harder for others. I don't know. Some people probably lost a little bit of edge they had by having, like, all the stuff hooked up to their PC and everything. Maybe. I don't know. You still have to edit the videos to have, like, a real... like have like super high quality stuff, but it's cool, man. I'm glad that there's gonna be more content out there. It'll be a lot easier to see what's good in this game and what's not so good, maybe. Do the sponsors get the banana in other streams? No, they do not. BG, you should say this out loud. I don't know if I want to. What does that mean, man? I don't know if that's like something bad in some other language or something like that. I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it, man. I ain't saying it. I feel like there's too much YouTube content now. Never. Alright, who'd you personally have as a 5-star? Ghost Rider or Voodoo? My guess is Ghost Rider. No, I'd rather have Voodoo. To be honest, I'm not super psyched about either champion, but I'd still rather have Voodoo of the two. Alright, let me get out of this arena. Tone down a ton on subs, basically you lags and slice them now. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while I kind of do a little bit of a purge myself. I understand that. Get rid of some of the subscribers. Or some of the people that I'm subscribed to. Alright. 2-star or 3-star? Are my 5 stars available yet? They're not available yet, right? How much longer on these dudes? Still an hour. Okay. Alright, so after the stream's over, I'll do the 5 stars around. Let's do a 2-star arena. Let's get this going. Is there an Android app that records only internal audio instead of both internal and external? I'm not sure exactly. I had a hard time finding an app that did like the game audio as well, unless you like what's it called, your phone, jailbroke your phone or whatever it's called, or rooted your phone or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't used Android in a while, actually. Brian Grant, let me make your chat emojis. Logan, if you have any suggestions, you can send them over on Twitter. But I have a few ideas already myself. I'm just kind of waiting on the name to actually get them going. So rank 3, my 5-star Loki for a little boost of prestige. I have no other good Mystic champs, only have Jugs, Thor, Loki, and Unstoppable Colossus. Sure, why not? Alright, what do you think of my chat emoji? The Dons? It's good, I guess. I don't know. It's McDonald's, man. I'd say it's good. Why is Brian as your picture, you weirdo? Oh, you're talking about, was it Ivan that has me there? Yeah. He's had that for a while. Brian would say, read up, but I won't make you go through that. You were wise to not say it. It means F your mother in traditional Chinese. Wow. Good. I'm glad I didn't say it then. Targeting to reach the arena 10th milestone. Rewards get 4-star Psylocke. Is she worth to have? Nearly 7th reward now. That confused me the way that was worded, but I'm not a big fan of Psylocke. I mean, some people really like Psylocke. I'm not a big fan of Psylocke, so yeah, it's a personal thing. what it comes down to. All champions, if you do not have that champion, are worth picking up to add to your collection, in my opinion. If I did not have Psylocke already, I would be going for Psylocke. BG, could you please read my previous message? Alright, Snasha, let me check it out here. Where's your previous at? Yo, BG, Angela to 550 or Hyperion to 440, both are unduped. By the way, if you say Angela, she'd be my first 550. I don't have enough experience with Angela to answer that question. Angela seemed really cool and everything, but Hyperion's also really good. So yeah, unfortunately, man, I can't really help you out with that question. Like, I only have experience with Hyperion. If you were asking Medusa or Hyperion, I would say Medusa, just because I really like her that much. But Angela, I've only had such a limited experience with, and she seems cool, she seems fine, but I would still personally probably go with Hyperion. But yeah, I would need more experience to be able to help you out better. Sorry. Maybe somebody else can weigh in on that. Normally Shard at 2.2 on decent champs. For basic, I go to 1.7. I'm good with 1.7 every time. The collector going unstoppable is the most annoying thing ever. It's pretty annoying, but it's on a timer, RNC. It's like a 10-second timer or something like that, so you can time it out. Or would you rather live the next 40 years with a constant case of the hiccups, or live for only the next 15 years? Wow, 40 years, definitely. I'll live with hiccups if it's going to give me an extra 25 years in life, but hiccups, they do suck. The Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, and Note 8 have game recording built right into the phone for both internal or external, and video. Really? That's cool. I did not know that Bing's info. It makes sense. I mean, Samsung, that's how I was streaming before on my other phone, is they had their own software that allowed me to do it, so yeah, it makes sense that they were already kind of in that space. He's been unstoppable 4 times in a row, wasted 4 revives, he's only at 10k health. Ew. That's pretty brutal. 1.7, even if the basic good works. FML with Serena. Yeah, I do 1.7 every time, Drop Faith. Every single time, dude. I don't know if that's going to change ever at some point, you know, but I've been doing 1.7 for the longest. What's the strongest card? Do you mean champion? There is no strongest champion at the moment. It's just the right champion for the right situation kind of thing. Alright, bedtime for me. Just wanted to hop in for a bit and make my presence known. Later, PG. Alright, Captain. See you later. To you and your wrench. This guy who had hiccups nonstop for over 70 years, and then one day they just ended. Damn, that must have been the best day of that dude's life. Having hiccups for 70 years, and then they just stop. The Google Pixel, I hit a button and my screen goes live on YouTube. Ta-da, done. That's pretty nice. He just went unstoppable 2 times in one fight. What is the RNG in this guy? It's not RNG, RNC. He goes unstoppable like every 10 seconds. Oh, I didn't switch my teams. It's very predictable. It's very predictable. He can go unstoppable 1,000 times in the same fight if the fight went on long enough. We get 6-star shards selling 5 stars. You cannot sell 5-star champions. They made that change when they announced 6 stars. Did he die because hiccup stopping doesn't indicate he was alive? It's true, man. He might have just died at that point. He didn't die, they just ended. Took him a while to notice that, though. Weird. I feel like if hiccup stopped, I would notice almost immediately. Like, if they were stopped for, like, you know, you give it like 10 minutes just in case they come back or whatever, but after that, it'd be like dancing, man. Some fights last very long. It doesn't go unstoppable at all. Are you sure it's not RNG? It's not RNG, but it's only at a certain threshold of HP. It's only when it gets below, like, what is it, like 30% or something like that, 25%, somewhere in there. It says it in when you look at his ability list. Yeah, it's not RNG. I've done that fight a bunch. I even went back there after the fact, after I was 100% done with 5.2, and fought him a little bit more just to make some content that was never released. Brian, what do you think of Grand Scheme's idea using your face as one of the emojis? Maybe a thumbs up or holding bananas or something. I probably will, Legacy. I probably will. That's what most people have, at least one of their own face on Twitch. But yeah, I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that. That takes a little bit more work than just copying something off the internet and using that as an emoji. So it won't be the first one, but it'll be there at some point. Or would you rather only have Gwenpool and Stark Spidey as 5s and no other 5-star champions, or have any 5 stars but those 2 for the rest of your MCUC for career? Are you saying those are the only 2 5-star champions that I can have for the rest of my time ever? Then no, I wouldn't want that, because I'm sure there's going to be better 5 stars being released at some point. Dang, I'm really late. Exanity! It's all good, man. Only 58 minutes in. I'm still going to be here for a while. Okay, that's why he's going Sapple at 10k health. Yeah, exactly. Kind of jealous of that guy. Imagine excusing yourself from annoying conversations because you can't stop hiccuping. That's true. You could definitely do that. No, I meant as one of my emojis. Oh! Wait. Hold on a second. Wait, using my face as one of your emojis? Is that what you're saying? Oh, man. I don't know. Like, if you really wanted to, I guess you could, but that is kind of weird. I don't know, man. Brian, earlier when I mentioned using egg as an emoji, I meant the family term. Sponsors would type it, use your emojis. Aha, Booker, I see. But no, I want it to be something with BG in there. See, that's why I like the Twitch thing better, is because people would like typically people have their own face as one of their emojis, right? And then you go to a different channel, and if you're subscribed to that other person, you can use their face in like other channels and stuff like that. If that person's been being talked about or something like that, it just works out better over there, man. Little bit disappointed in the system that YouTube has for it, but I mean, I can't complain too much. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. BG, I just got a tech gem from 5.3 and used it on my Sparky. How much 6 stones would you pump into him? Exanity. Dude, congrats on that. How many 6 stones? All of them. I would say all of them up to maybe around like 80 or something like that. Maybe even higher. I'd have to check to see exactly at what point I would stop pumping signature stones into them. But I would go at least 80. Mine was easy. Grand, yeah, Grand works out really well for yours. But yeah, I would pump a lot of signature stones in Stark's Buddy. At a certain point, his prestige doesn't scale that well, but early on it still scales pretty well, and his signature ability, it adds a lot of damage to him. Brian, if I had one champ with 2,000 attack, would my full team have the same extended range timers in Labyrinth? No. It's only for that specific champion, Gonzalo Sanchez. Medusa has the nicest special 2 in the game. It's quite nice. Guys, I so badly want Medusa. You don't even understand, man. You guys don't even understand. I just want her so bad. Like right now, like I know at some point, maybe, well, I don't even know at some point, but at some point, hopefully I'll get her. But, oh, it would have been so good to go through the rest of Labyrinth with her, man. Would have felt so nice. Is there any way to get a 4-star Star-Lord in an extended range timer? Like the extended? No, not really. Cause like so the 3 different enraged timers that I know of are like below 1,000 attack, between 1,000 and 2,000 attack, and then above 2,000 attack. There's no way you can get a 4-star above 2,000 attack. At best, you can get them above the 1,000. I think there's even one like lower than that, like maybe below 500 attack or something like that, where they're just instantly super enraged or something. But yeah, for like the good enraged timers. Lags did 150 hit. Oh, hold on. Lags did 150 hit test in Labyrinth earlier today with Stark Spidey. 555k unduped, no suicides. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wouldn't run. I don't think I'd run suicides if I was using him. So yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, I'm not even sure what I would do. No, I'm pretty sure I would not use suicides with him. Like, cause I want to spam those special 2s, but honestly, I'm thinking it might be like this. Like maybe if you don't have maybe if Spidey's not duped, then maybe you do want to run suicides and then just build up your poise charges and then get below 20% health for courage. But maybe that's not even worth it because you already gain so much plus attack. Maybe courage doesn't do much. Yeah, probably just not using suicides is the way to go. But yeah, that's pretty good damage. I know Spidey is like slightly below Gwenpool in ideal situations, but you can't always make people bleed or armor break. So yeah, that's why I think Spidey is better than Gwenpool. Bing Zinful just became a sponsor. Welcome, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome to the banana team. Enjoy your banana. Thank you very much, Bing Zinful. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. But I think that the Green Goblin synergy will be good for Labyrinth. I need to test with Spidey when he is duped, though. What is the Green Goblin synergy? Wait, hold on. Does it show it for the 3-star one? Let me get out of here. Let me look at 3-star. Look at the champs. Actually, no, here's what I'm going to do. Let's just go to... taking the longest way around to do this, but let's go to the airlines. Here we go, Green Goblin. Green Goblin synergy 50% more power on crits. Well, let me just read it off here. Critical hits generate 15% more power. I don't think that matters. Well, does that matter much? No, I don't think that matters that much, honestly. I remember this one now. I remember doing the math on this. So if you have full poise charges with Spidey, and he's high signature ability level, you have it's about 2 out of 3 hits will crit. I think it's a little bit under 2 out of 3. I think it's like 63% or something like that. So on your critical hits, you're going to gain 15% more power. So it's basically like saying you're going to gain 10% more power overall. I don't know how important that is. You probably give up a lot if you can get good synergies with Green Goblin still, then it might be worth it. But I don't know how much, like, if you're giving up other things. I don't know if it matters. It might be good. It's worth testing, but just looking at it, I don't think it's good. We'll see, though. Maybe it's good. I mean, it probably does help you manage the enemy's power a bit better. And you'll have to intercept less and, you know, take block damage less and stuff like that. So, yeah, maybe it's good for that reason. It's like 9 less hits per special 2. 9 less hits? I don't think it works that way, Drop Faith. In fact, I know it doesn't work that way. Just for getting that much extra power on crits? No way. It's like 2. It's like 2 to 3 less hits per special 2. Brian, do you ever get sore arms or hands while playing extensively? Nope. I know some people have complained about like sore thumbs, sore arms, sore whatever, but no, honestly I don't. BG, can you try testing Medusa against any robot champs tomorrow? There's a bug in her armor shattered if you stack them up. You can stack up armor shattered? Is that a thing? Or are you just talking about the regular armor breaks? I'll consider testing, but for like the Sunday thing, since we're not going to really be testing any new champs or anything like that, we're going to be talking about Labyrinth of Legends a lot. We're going to have a special guest on the stream, and we're going to be talking about Labyrinth all night long, basically. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Labyrinth and like the different paths to take and what's needed to go down those different paths and everything like that. So if you are ever interested in clearing Labyrinth of Legends 100% yourself, it should be pretty interesting. If I'm not really going to be able to read that much of chat. Well, maybe I will still be able to read a bit of chat. I don't know how deep the conversation is going to get, but yeah, it'll still be less than the average stream. And for those of you who are not into you know, the dual streams or whatever, and just want just like the solo streams when it's just me here or whatever, maybe you don't want to show up on Sunday, but I think it's going to be a good time. BG, can you summon Quickshot? We need him in AQ. Quickshot, dude. We need you. You keep so much secret, I feel like I never know this. Am I the guest? Oh, that's what you're saying? No, this one's not really a secret. It's going to be Cameron. I just want him to feel all special by saying he's a special guest. I'm genuinely pissed. My video is done uploading and stuff, but the quality is ass. What do I do? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at that, but yeah. Brian, how many 5-star Sigma Stones do you think we'll get from Act 5? Kabam confirmed we're going to get a good amount. Did they confirm that? I don't know. Maybe 100, like Labyrinth? 100 of the, like the random ones? Is that too many? How long have you been playing MCOC to be that powerful? This is my less than 3rd month, I guess. Level 44 is level 60 the max. Yes, level 60 is the max. I've been playing for almost 2 years. It's like 22 months or something like that. I've been playing the game for a while, man. For a long while. Or would you rather perform a full dance number on stage at a sold-out stadium for 3 minutes or walk around New York City in a Borat swimsuit for 20 minutes? The dance one. I can't dance, but I don't really want people looking at my junk in New York City. Maybe if I knew that they could not take pictures or something like that, then maybe. Nebula good? Question mark. 4 to 5 her, not duped. Some people like her. I am not a fan, and I'm gonna say no. Well, Battleships has a thing for her though. Wasn't gonna show up, but now that I know Cameron is the guest, you're still not gonna show up? Is that what you're saying? People were complaining there was none in 5.2, and they said 5-star 6 stones will come. I don't remember seeing anything like that, but I guess. Why has Kabam released another update with virtually no bug fixes? So frustrating. Virtually no bug fixes? Are you kidding me? let's go check this out. Let me go fix your thinking on that, Badaz, real quick here. Hold on. This is a list of all the bug fixes that are coming with the next update. There's a lot. There's a lot of bug fixes here, man. The biggest one, there's a couple big ones. Made improvements to parry consistency. We don't know what that looks like yet. Hopefully parry feels really good again. We'll see. They fixed despair again, which I never tested it after the last time they said they fixed it. I don't know if it was still busted. One that some people are not going to like, at least, is fixed an issue with a force close that was not causing reduction in champion's health after disconnect. I'm very happy they fixed that. I never used that bug at all. And yeah, it's going to make Alliance War at least a little bit more competitive until they really make it competitive again. When you say some people, am I the only one? Pretty much, Mo Battle Chips. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. Kind of, yes. But you would sort of blend in with the other nuts, Bart? A little bit. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anything would blend in, to be honest, man. I think people would still look a lot. Begin the final chapter, 5.2. Who should I bring for the collector? If you have OG Vision, I think he's the best. If not, then just any heavy hitter that you can revive and mash the crap out of collector before you inevitably die, because that dude is tough. And especially your first time fighting him is going to be tough. Can't wait for the first close bug fix. I was waiting 16 minutes to fight a mini boss today. Damn. Well, everyone else is stupid. I'm on a mission right now to max all my 2-stars. Worth it? Scott, if you hit up the 2-star arena like I do, then definitely worth it. Well, it kind of depends too. Are you sacrificing the resources of your higher champions to do the 2-star champs? If so, then not worth it. But if you already have high-level champions maxed out and everything like that, then yeah, definitely worth it. Stark Spider better than all in the collector? Maybe. I still like Vision better myself, but Stark Spider, you know, I cannot deny he's pretty darn good for it. Don't know what the F I did, but it uploaded 2 vids. Deleted the one that looks like it just came out of a human excrement. Your stuff looks good. Alright, Sound McGee. Sounds like you got it worked out, man. Nice. $5.50, my Scarlet Witch. She's duped or rank 3, 5-star magic. Personally, I'm a fan of magic over Scarlet Witch, but it's all personal preference. They both seem like fine champions, but I would go with magic myself. Guess we roster right now, minus my 5, so I'm just kind of dunking around with extra ISO, currently in 2-star arena. Yeah, go for it then, definitely. I try to rank up all my champions, man. Try to get that that base hero rating as high as possible. BG, would you rather slap a baby in the face or pistol whip a hostage? Who's the hostage? And who's the baby? I don't know, man. I guess... Do I have to slap the baby hard? Ah, jeez, man. I ain't doing either of those things. Screw you. I ain't answering your question, Demiak. I ain't a violent person. Except for at Comic-Con, where I will definitely be fighting Cian. 100%. Don't know what the F I did, but upload 2 vids. Wait. Did I just read that? Did you type that again? You did type that again. Okay. Thought I was scrolled up for a second there. Sex is a bit overboard once she has the highest dot in the game, but I get why people don't like her. Are you happy that, I mean, I saw your comment in line chat before about her being fixed. Saying she was never broken in your eyes. But are you happy for that fix, my battle chips? Is that actually going to help you out? My wife said my farts smell like hamburgers. Should I eat more bananas? I don't know. Does she like hamburgers? But I always recommend eat more bananas, yeah. Brian, what base hero rating do you want to race to? I am a bit behind, but will catch up to you thinking like 700k or Legacy. I'll race you to 500k. If you lose, you have to delete your entire account. I'm like 5 points away from 500k. I don't know, man. I don't really like racing with the PI, I guess. I don't know. I always see Volunteers saying something about it in the Alliance chat, and I'm just like, alright. But now that he has beaten me, I guess those days are over. And I suppose I will miss it. The baby is a time-traveling baby Hitler, but it's still a baby, and the hostage is a murderer, but he killed in self-defense. Well, then I'm gonna slap the crap out of baby Hitler, I guess. Really doesn't matter to you? The idea is to not get hit at all? Okay. I guess. Sal McGee, I read your comment before. I don't know why you're spamming it, man. Sometimes while battling I experience that my champ suddenly freezes. I really hate it when that happens. Is there any secret way to avoid experiencing that? Your champ suddenly freezes? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. I haven't had anything like that myself. BG, just so you know, bananas make you fat. I don't know of anybody who got fat eating bananas. Let's team up and take over Volunteers then? Alright, there we go. That sounds like a plan. Ever think Hitler became who he was because people like you slapped him as a baby? Damn, maybe you're right. I'm gonna slap the crap out of baby Hitler, I guess. Brian Hero Grant, 9/23/2017. Wow. But I'm learning about health and nutrition, not kidding here. Alright, well, I don't really want to talk about health and nutrition stuff because it's very wishy-washy. And I disagree, I guess. That's all we'll say about it. What's the difference between OG Vision and the new one? OG Vision, he gains power periodically. And he has higher base stats, significantly higher base stats at that. The regular Vision, he gains power when you burn the enemy's power, which can also be quite useful. But OG Vision, I believe to be the better of the two, typically. It's only the gymnast bananas that you have to worry about. Banana splits are dangerous. The gymnast bananas. What does that mean? I'm not sure if that's a reference from something or if that's something that's just going over my head. Either way, I think it's going over my head. I don't think anyone got fat eating banana. Donkey Kong 1980. Yeah, there you go. I guess you got me on Donkey Kong. Brian, beer, wine, or liquor? I guess beer. I don't know. I really don't drink that much though, so it's hard for me to answer that. I'm not a fan of wine. Take wine out of there. I don't drink any wine. Period. I've never enjoyed even the slightest taste of wine, which is weird because I like sweet stuff. Maybe I just haven't had the right wine, but yeah, I guess the other two is my choice. Once we reroll map 6 again, I'll record a couple of Nebula fights. Alright, that'd be cool to see. In the middle... What? Volunteers, speaking of... In the middle of the night, I'd be grinding in my sleep. What are you doing up, man? We dude, I just mentioned your name, and I never really mentioned your name out of the blue in a stream. I think I summoned you, dude. I tried to summon. Damn it, man! I tried to summon Quick Shot. It didn't work. If you're not much of a drinker, where did the 2K units card go? Touche. It's just a bad dad joke, grand scheme. Ah, maybe I should tell you guys the 2,500 unit card story. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Brian Slapper Grant, sent back through time to change the future of one lucky baby. Oh god. I feel like that's a bad YouTube short movie or something. Should we make that? Should I leave the MCOC YouTube stuff behind and move on to really poor productions of some crappy YouTube movies? Trying to think what arena I should do. I guess I gotta hit up the 3 stars, right? BG, I missed the music talk from yesterday. It comes up every once in a while. Guys, if we could peer pressure him into open a featured crystal on stream, then we can peer pressure him into telling a story about the 2,500 unit Comic-Con story. Or sorry, I believe, but we need to work together. Wow. That's messed up, man. But that's not true, necessarily. People have tried to pressure me to tell that story in the past. Hey Brian, I have one request for you. Please show us a small tour of your studio setup. I have never seen your studio setup. Please show for 5 minutes, thanks. I don't want to show it right now. I did have plans to do it at some point. I don't really want to move my webcam. It sounds stupid, but I like it in its spot, and I don't want to move it really. Plus, my area is like a little bit messy at the moment. It's not that bad, but there's a couple of things that I would clean up to make it a little bit more presentable. But basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around with my GoPro, because I do have a GoPro, or maybe I'll just do it on my phone even, and I'll show my setup at some point, but just not tonight. It's not gonna happen tonight. Like trying to bring people together is messed up. He's a hero. Yeah, but he's trying to bring people together to take me down. That's not a hero. Clean your room, Mr. Grant. It's mostly clean, man. My little area over here. Honestly, it's like it's just a little bit dusty. And then there's like some papers that were out from like having to do paperwork stuff for taxes and that garbage. So yeah. What's up, Brian? When are you making a featured Arena Infinite Streak video guide? Oscar, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. What I want to do, my plans for Arena and stuff, I feel like video guides are not the best way to explain Infinite Streak. They can be helpful, but I want to have that on my website and then make a video referencing my website, explaining it. But yeah, I think having it on a more written reference with pictures and stuff like that, I feel like that's better than having a video. I feel like it's easier to refer to and stuff like that. Thanks to record the studio setup video and upload in your YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll do that. I just don't know exactly when. You play drums for us? No, it's 3 AM right now. Even if it wasn't 3 AM, I couldn't do it. Website? You show us the infamous spot where you caught that mouse on a sticky trap. It was just, I actually kind of showed it that night. It was just on like the side of my fridge or whatever. covering for you. Didn't see you. What? Oh, with Aaron. Oh, what's up, Aaron? Are you back from Mexico? Are you still in Mexico right now? What's your alcoholic beverage of choice? I don't really have one. Like I said, I don't really drink that much. The last time I drank was almost a year ago to the day. It was literally last time at Comic-Con. Last year at the Kabam community party. They had an open bar and I was like, well, alright. Let's have a couple drinks. But yeah, since then I have not had any alcohol. I don't know if I'll do the same this year at the like Dave & Buster's. Actually, no. What am I saying? I definitely won't. The drinks there are probably going to be like $10 per drink. Screw that. Maybe if Kabam was doing another thing. How's the hoodie search going? You getting that furry rocket hoodie? I can't find any good hoodie. Back home in Seattle, I'll buy you a drink or two when you get out here. Alright, Aaron, good to hear that you're back home safely. But yeah, I still don't have a hoodie, man. I still don't have a hoodie. I don't know what to do. It's coming down to the wire here, man. I have something else, but that's a secret. You guys will see it, of course, at Comic-Con, but it's not a hoodie. Brian, I'm trying to start an MCOC spreadsheet for my champs just like you. Can you share your Excel sheet so I can copy it and make my own or something? David, in the past I've said I didn't want to make it shareable because I want to have a better tool out there for people to use, and I'm still sticking to that. Sorry, man. I don't have it shareable out there. I know other people have started one of their own and stuff like that that they can more easily share. Not that mine would be terribly difficult to share, but I know some people also have one. If they want to share theirs, they can certainly go ahead. But sorry, dude. I don't want to spread mine around because I want people to have the option of a better tool, and then if they don't like that tool, then they can go with their own spreadsheet. But it's kind of annoying to keep updating. Keep updating it on a spreadsheet. So yeah, I think I have a better solution, but I can't talk about that just yet. Bart, really, it's been a year. It's time to start being honest with us. I've seen you on a stream slurring your words. Well, I've definitely slurred my words since then, quite a bit. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Decide on a hoodie and then purchase it. It's not that easy, man. It's not that easy. The soon-to-come website will have all you need. Exactly. Doobs knows. He's seen it. Can't wait for website, bro. It's so exciting. How much longer will you make us suffer? Dude, I just suck at this stuff, man. Trust me, I wanted it to be up a long time ago. I just really suck at it. What's the over-under on BG showing up to New York City Comic-Con in a banana suit? Oh, jeez. Let's not talk anymore about New York City Comic-Con. It's something... It's man. See, I never want to hype it up. I should have said nothing. I should have just said nothing, damn it. I don't want to hype it up. It's not that cool. It's not a banana suit. It's just something really small, that's all. Okay, BG, how about ban and the rest analyzer? So it reads bananalyzer. I can't do that. For you talking about for the emoji thing? Nah. Brian, as my four Loki brethren, I need you to make sure I don't get intoxicated at Comic-Con. I need to be in the clearest of mindset for the tourney. It's easy, man. You just don't drink then. It's not that hard. I mean, unless you're getting Cosbeat or whatever. A small banana suit? You talking about a banana suit for my banana? There's a new website version of the Defender Excel sheet. One of the MCC lineups. Of the Defender Excel sheet? What's the Defender one? Freeze the champ issue. The champ suddenly stunned on its own. Icon appear below the life bar is red circle with shield and swirl shape. It's the ability of your opponent or just randomly happens. Did you happen to be fighting a yellow jacket and it happened? There are certain champions that stun and it's on like a weird timer like that. Might have just been the champ you were fighting. Let's not talk about it anymore, guys. It's just gonna be something real small at Comic-Con, just for some fun. That's all, man. You guys will see plenty of it, I'm sure. Brian's gonna get all the tournament competitors drunk the night before to improve his chances. If Seaton offers me a drink, I don't know if I could turn him down like that. You're right. Take it, and then report him. To the police. I'll tell you right now, man, I ain't buying you no drinks. I ain't supporting the underage drinking of a minor. Not in America. We have none of that here. Zero tolerance. Something happened randomly to me when I was fighting a Miles Morales. Miles Morales can stun you, depending on the class type that you are. I think that's what it is, right? He has a chance when he's attacking to stun. Hey Brian, and you saw the huge list of bug fixes that are coming in the next update. Yes. What's wrong with Kabam, and what's your view on the same? Please do a video if you can. Thanks. What do you mean, what's wrong with Kabam, and what's your view on it? I'm happy they're fixing a lot of bugs. This is one of the biggest bug fix updates we've seen in a long time. There's like 20 plus bugs or something on there. It's awesome. Some of them aren't the biggest deal, but some of them, like the parry issue, might be a huge deal that they're fixing. Might be really awesome. So yeah, there's no real need for a video though. It's just fixing some bugs. That's about it. The German is contributing to the delinquency of minors. Wait a second. How young is Legacy? Be legal in 3 weeks after Comic-Con, but yeah, I don't even want to be drunk when I'm there. Dude, in United States, it's 21, man. You're not even close. You could still drink. I was just kidding. But, you know. Still no vision fix? That's true. I did not see any fix for the power control champs. That one does suck. That is the only thing that's really missing there. That, and if they didn't mention any other performance things for the whole 5-hit combo into using a special, but maybe that's just something they're not going to mention. Actually, I've been using my specials just fine today. I haven't had any issues with it. I've been using Hulk's special 1 after 5-hit combo. I've been using Ultron's special 2 after a 5-hit combo in Alliance Quest every time without any kind of issue today. So, yeah, maybe that's just one of those things where it's weird. You have 21 here to drink, Lags, but you can sign your life away at 18. It's true. If you want to sign your life away, you can certainly do that. How is it possible the player with 11 levels have 4-star champs and one of the champs is duped Archangel? I can't understand. Anything's possible through money. You could just buy deals and stuff like that and never even play the game if you really wanted. Bart, can you explain to me why there isn't a single champ alliance revive? Even if they were overpriced, that's the true reason, or what's the true reason that there's only one team revives? Or that there's only team revives. Jeez, I can't read. Sorry, Bido. I don't know exactly. I don't know if Kabam ever said the reason. The only thing that I can think of, really, two things. Number one, what if a single alliance revive was the same price as the team one, but they were just like, well, because there's only 3 champions, let's just make all of them team revives. But it just seems crappy to us because because, you know, we think that it would be cheaper if there was a single one. The other thing that I can think of is that maybe Kabam really wants you to like try out different champions or something like that, or maybe just want they to deter you from using revives or something. I don't even know, actually. I have no idea. I don't know. That's a good question for Kabam. Maybe I'll ask them that at Comic-Con if I can remember. BG, I was hoping to see it at the end of your stream. How was Mordo in Alliance War? It looks like you got 2 of your champs. Doc McShoddy, he did take 2 of my champions. That a-hole would not use a special 1 or special 2 for the life of him, man. I had to. I did okay with Iceman. I got like half. I killed like half of him with Iceman, and then I finished it off with Vision. Vision could have one-shot him, but I started out with Hulk, and Hulk did like nothing against him. First off, the Furies that I had just fueled his Mystic Dispersion. I kind of forgot about that, and he would not use a single special 1 or special 2, and I got annihilated. BG, it was a big day for me today. I ranked forward my first 5-star, which was Ice Guy, and my prestige went to 4774. Felt goo, man. Felt good. Aaron, nice, dude. Hold on, though. Okay, wait, never mind. I misread that. Okay, rank 4, your first 5-star. Nice, dude. Good stuff. It's gonna feel really powerful using that Iceman, dude. Really, really powerful. There's been single alliance revive from special gift from Kabam, only time I've ever seen him. Yes, that is true. I still have those. I've never actually used them. Trying to solo my Mordo mini boss. Well, good for you, Legacy. He's gotta be bragging about stuff like that, man. It's messed up, dude. Making me feel bad I couldn't solo him. I could have done it with Vision. I wanted to test out Hulk, and yeah, Hulk, he did not smash. Hulk is going to stay out of Alliance Quest for me. Hulk is pretty much just going to be... Or, wait, did I say Alliance Quest? Hulk is going to stay in Alliance Quest. He's not going to be in Alliance War. How many points do you need to get the top reward for Summoner Trials Arena? I don't know about the top, but the top 10%, I go to 275 thou. Gonna go to bed night, guys. Alright, Aaron, see you later, dude. Way back in the day, single revives and perfect block were abused like mad. Revives, Doctor Strange, laughed till end of AQ. So there was single revives back then, Drop Faith? Glad to hear we gave some trouble. Hopefully we can have a real war sometime soon. Many of us added suicides after that loss. Yep, suicides will do it, man. I think most of us were running suicides. Oh, so many tries for the new Spidey November. I'm gonna have about 4 tries, something like that, like 4. But I have like 2 at the moment, kind of, and there's a month and a half. Yeah, 4, probably 4 tries. Maybe I can push and get a 5th try. I think that's about all I got in me. Hopefully it's enough. Because here's the thing, guys. If I do not get Stark Spidey, I think the 20k unit goal is dead, honestly. I've been thinking more about it, and it was still gonna live on without Stark Spidey, but I think it's gonna die that day. So like that day, I'll tell you guys what the 20k unit goal is, whether I get him or not. But it might be a huge letdown if I miss out on him. So yeah. Like in the very beginning of AQ, yeah, we had a path restart too. There was a path restart too? Really? Hit a button and it reset you to the beginning of the map. So if you accidentally doubled one, you can go back. Wow! That was in the game and they took that out? Wow. Interesting. Alright, Grand Scheme. Later, dude. Huh. I mean, I could understand why they took it out, I guess, because like technically you could abuse it just by taking an entire path to the boss and then hitting reset and taking like a different path or something like that. But I always thought it'd be a really good idea if Kabam had it where you can go backwards just one step. Just one step backwards, not resetting all the way back, but if you messed up and you hit the wrong path and you didn't do that fight yet or anything like that, then you can go back. Like I kind of wish they had something like that. Like I understand, you know, if you mess up, it's on you, it's your fault, but it's a mistake that can easily happen, and I don't think it should be what cost you your run in Alliance Quest or something. If I recall, it didn't count exploration if you reset. Oh, Brian, don't forget that you have an additional 2 weeks once Dark Spidey Crystals dropped against Shard. That's true. I do forget about that a lot. So yeah, I have pretty much like 2 full months. Almost. BG, I have 5 stars, man. That's unduped at the moment, and I have 50k, 55k 5-star shards. Would you continue saving the shards for basic pulls on December, or try for Medusa? Medusa's gone, Xanity, out of the crystals right now. Or are you saying like when she comes back in? She's coming back in like January or something like that. But it's tough. I kind of want to go for Medusa in January. I like her that much that I might go for Medusa when she comes back around. At the same time, I might just go with basics. I might just go with the 10k basics. I think I would do 10k basics. That's probably what I go with right now. You are saying save it for when she's back. I think I would just hit the basics, honestly. Xanity. It's a tough call though, man. If you like her a lot, and as much as I do, it's actually pretty close. Like I might go back and forth on that leading up to it. We'll see. We shall see. Isn't it only 1 week the second time around? I could be totally wrong. It's 1 week the first time, 2 weeks the second time. Like right now, Yondu is here for the next 13.5 more days. Oh, you are not so good? Talking about me? Sure. Xanity, let me give you option 3. Go for Stark Spidey. That's true. That is an option 3. Man, I can't stop thinking about Medusa though, guys. Like, damn it. Xanity, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but you got her back in my mind, man. Got her back in my mind. I should have pulled the trigger on a second crystal. I should have just done it in hopes that I would have gotten a Cosmic Awakening gem at some point in time. Same for Spidey. Please, Kabam, don't drop the rates for that month. Kabam never drops the rates, man. It's all just RNG. They never drop the rates. Option 4, Hell Cow. That's the Voluntaris option right there. Is 4-star Punisher worth using an Awakening gem on? No, absolutely not. He's not that rare once you start popping uncollected crystals. The uncollected arena crystals. Infernal FMG, I'm not sure exactly the first part of what you're saying there, but you said great content, man, so I appreciate that. I'm going to assume the rest of it is also something nice, so thank you. The one that got away, I know. Seriously. Hey Brian, this took me a little bit to figure out. I made you something on Twitter. If you could kindly... Okay. Damn, Bart, your mental civil war is disappointing me. Sorry, Bido. Sorry to disappoint you. It does seem super mad to me, man. I have a Cosmic Awakening gem and everything. Wasn't even really tempted. You don't run suicides. Even without running suicides, I think she's really good. But you're crazy for thinking that she's meh. Dude, she might be better than Spider-Man for a lot of Labyrinth of Legends. Put that in your mind. She might actually be better than Stark Spidey for a solid chunk of it. Except for a few fights. Except for a very few fights, actually. Like, the majority of it, I would think that Medusa is probably better than Stark Spidey. This is what I'm going to look at here. You made a t-shirt. Well, I'm going to slap the crap out of baby Hitler, I guess. Brian Hero Grant. 9/23/2017. Would you guys buy this if I added this to a merch store? If I if I just made it so that you could order this from customink.com like it says there. Would you guys buy this shirt? I don't think I would. It's well done there, Demiog, but yeah. Oh man. I have 2 Cosmic Awakening gems and didn't spin for. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are nuts. I mean, her prestige alone is through the freaking roof, too, man. Ugh. Brian, join my Alliance 400k. You will be officer, I swear. Nickel, that's a very generous offer to join your alliance there, but I'll have to decline. For I bleed for Loki. Medusa and Black Bolt are married, and they are cousins. Alright, well that's a little bit weird. Stuck Spidey is better than Medusa, 100,000,000%. I'll argue that till I die. I mean, in certain things, I will agree with you. In a lot of areas, I will agree with you, but they're really both very good, man. BG, I have a serious request from all the MCUC YouTubers who are going to New York City Comic Con. Can you please ask Kabam to get rid of the useless XP boost for level 60 summoners from those damn crystals, please? They're not totally useless, man. Item use, you know what I mean? They could sell for like a decent amount of gold if you need gold. But yeah, I understand. They don't feel very good to pull level 60, right? They definitely don't. Still not better than Star-Lord? Yeah, you're right. Not better than Star-Lord, but good enough to make that sacrifice. Like to sacrifice a little bit of you know how good Star-Lord is for an insanely higher prestige and more useful all around, I feel, if you run Suicides, that is. Definitely would buy. Bumper sticker, yes. T-shirt, no. $100 per shirt, rare item. It would cost $24.95 for that shirt. It's more of a gag, but that's really expensive for a shirt. $25. It's not that expensive. But yeah, I know you're just making it as a joke, but yeah. When have I ever cared about prestige? I don't know. You seem to not like Alliance Quest, so I would assume that prestige would be nice for you, so you never have to run map 6. Right, she's too reliant on synergies. I think synergies are overrated, to be honest, except for very high-end content. Even then, meh, I don't even care much. I agree with you there. She is a little bit reliant on synergies, but I tested her without the synergies when I was doing the testing, and she still did fine, man. So I'll disagree with you on that one. I don't think she's like totally reliant on them. For Labyrinth of Legends, yeah, she is very reliant on the synergies. But I mean, who isn't? Everybody needs synergies to get through that place. BG, wait, hold on a second. Aaron, did you type that twice, or am I just scrolling up? You did type that twice. You guys are confusing me with that. But I read that one. Oh, come on, please. I'm gonna ask everyone I can ask. It's not terribly important, but it's just irritating. I don't know what they're gonna do about it, man. I mean, I get that it sucks, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that big a deal. I don't run map 6 now. I'll just get less rewards for easier fights. Fair trade-off. That's true. I get it. But man, prestige for me matters a lot. And yeah, having that Medusa prestige would have been sick. When will the stream end? Pretty soon. Maybe in like 10 minutes here. Hey Brian, can you post a link to full list of bug fixes? I can't find it anywhere. I don't have it up at the moment, but just go to the Kabam forums. It's like the it's sticky. It's somewhere there. Or just click on Kabam Mike's name and go to like his recent discussions, and you'll be able to find it. BG, wonder how much more damage Quake's Aftershocks would do after 3 stacks after bug fix. I don't think her Aftershock damage is all that high, is it? Is that a recent bug, or has it always been a bug? Because honestly, I haven't used Quake in a long time for war. I like her for, you know, killing magic on that one particular node, especially the crazy power gain node. But other than that, maybe to make her viable for magic minis and boss. No, I don't think it's about the damage when it comes to taking down minis and bosses with Quake. When playing Quake for those longer fights, especially the fights where you can't stun them, I think it's more about just getting 4 Aftershocks going so that you can land concussion, and then after concussion you can go nuts and not have to worry about limbo. For bosses and mini bosses, I wouldn't just sit there charging like I did. You get stuck in the corner way too quick. It's really tough to do, but yeah, it's yeah, that's the way to play it against a boss or mini boss with Quake. No, I know. I read that in the bug fix, Volunteers, but I'm curious how long it's been bugged for. Is all I'm saying. Because I've noticed, like, when I was testing out the champion, when I was playing the champion and stuff like that, I definitely gained more damage after 3 stacks of Aftershock. Why could I not say that? But yeah, I definitely gained the damage. I don't think it was always bugged. I could be wrong. But like I've noticed that, yeah, if you have like 15 charges, the damage done is quite high versus like just 3. Hit that like button, folks. Let's get it over 100 before the end of the stream. Thank you for calling that out, Booker. I'd appreciate that. Yo, BG, who do you think 3rd mystery champ will be, and what class will Morningstar be? Nightcrawler, I have no idea. To be honest, dude, I really don't care. I have no idea. Like, I don't know anything about Marvel champions, as it is Marvel characters and stuff like that. So it could be anyone, and it would be like the same thing for me. The only thing that I'm hoping is that it is a science champion, so that we get some love for the science class, and that's about it. What class will Morningstar be? I don't know. Probably Mystic. I don't really know much about her though. Sounds like the extra stacks aren't going up in damage, that each additional Aftershock was a set amount of damage, so it will still go up, but not exponentially. Was it meant to go up exponentially? Aftershock has always only ticked 3 times when it should be 6 ticks. Is that what they're saying? That it doesn't tick for long enough? I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll see in a little bit here. BG, what's a good team for Act 5.2.5? Haze Blaze. I don't think you need anyone in particular. It's 5.2.5 is where Bane is first introduced, right? Just anyone you're comfortable fighting with. Power gain or power control champions help there, because it can help you push the enemy and get Bane on them, even if it takes them to like a special 3 or something like that. So if you have a power control champion like Vision or Hawkeye, those might help out. Or healing champions like Wolverine to heal some of the inevitable Bane damage. Those are really helpful. But other than that, you could use pretty much any champ you want. Oh, come on. Stupid Moon Knight. Yeah, we'll see about Quake. I would have much preferred having Quake as my science champion over Hulk. I know a lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people like Hulk, and that's their favorite science champ and stuff. But I would have much rather had Quake as a 5-star. I still have a lot of fun playing with Quake, and I feel like with her being a 4-star, I really don't have much use for her at the moment. But I would have busted her out again as a 5-star, and her prestige is really, really strong. I would have even considered using. Actually, I would have definitely used my science gem on her if I pulled her as like a sub-feature champion or something like that when I went for Medusa. Dang it, nerd, read my comment. J Money Stack, where's your comment? Let me see. BG, any skill champ other than Gwenpool worth the Awakening Gem, or do I wait? Kingpin is worth it, I would say. OG Daredevil, worth it, I would say. But I think Gwenpool is still the best. You might want to wait because we are due for some new skill champs, kind of. I think maybe, but I don't know. I guess I would give it to Kingpin. I give it to Kingpin. I think Kingpin is pretty good. I mean, play with him before you do it. But yeah. Is that 5-star shard deal a good deal if you get just the first one? These deals are coming so often. No, I don't think so. I think the third part of the deal, I guess we'll talk about it a little bit before I end the stream tonight. I guess this is the last round of Arena. A lot of people are asking about that deal, so I'll say it one more time here. I talked about it on my my little daytime stream a bunch. But here's my thoughts about the deal before it goes away for anybody who's interested. Actually, let me go to the mailbox here. So the third part of the deal is actually pretty interesting to me because it comes with 3 of those greater boosts, right? 3 of each of the greater boost types, and normally you could only get those out of the 1400 unit package that Kabam has. There have been other special deals where those have been made cheaper as well, but you never know when those are coming around. So if you actually need those boosts to go for like a Legends attempt or something like that, or you want to boost up to make an easier time getting through Labyrinth of Legends, as long as you're not running Suicides, or a champion that's immune to science and running Suicides, then I think the final deal was actually kind of decent. Because yeah, if I value those at like maybe 1200 units or something like that, that lowers the unit cost to about 3600 units, and 3600 units for 6000 5-star shards and 20 signature stones. I think that's not bad, depending on where you're at in the game. And I might have picked that up on its own. I still don't know. It's close. But the first 2 deals without those boosts, they're just not very good. I feel like they're not very good. They're not worth it, in my opinion. And the fact that you have to buy those first 2 to get the final one is a no-go for me. Let's pop some crystals. I wonder what I would have done if I was in a situation where I had a Cosmic Awakening gem and the Medusa crystal was still in there and I needed exactly that amount of shards to get to get another shot at Medusa. I wonder what I would have done. I might have pulled the trigger on it all. Brian, don't waste your units. You'll never catch up if you buy that. Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna buy some kind of package before I get to 20k units. I'm hoping. I want these special deals to come around. I want to be able to buy this stuff. Gold. Womp womp. But yeah, that just ain't the right one. Brian, if you pulled a Quake right now, what would you do? Awaken / rank 4? See, that becomes tougher now that I have a Science Champion at rank 4 already. I don't think so anymore, Legacy. I'd consider it though. That is a really big prestige boost, but actually no, I wouldn't. I definitely would not be able to because I only have enough. I only have enough tier 2 alphas left for Stark Spidey, so I can't rank 4 anybody at the moment. unless I pulled Medusa, and then I would rank for her, and then I'd go through Labyrinth of Legends 100%, get the rest of the alphas that I need to rank up Stark Spidey, and yeah. November, December, we'll get some good unit deals for sure. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's also true. Is like try to hold off on the deals right now unless they're really good, because the holidays, that's when we're gonna see like the actual amazing deals. Probably better on the money side of things. I'm sure there's gonna be some really good $100 deals. I would not be surprised if we saw a $100 pick your 5-star Awakening Gem deal around Black Friday, and Kabama's gonna make $1 zillion that day. I would not be surprised about that at all. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to pick up a Tech Awakening Gem, awaken their Star-Lord, go through Labyrinth of Legends, that kind of thing. Brian, please read my thingy. Third Mystery Champs 100 confirm as Man-Thing. He will be science. He will be great. Definitely Awakening Gem worthy. Man-Thing, you say? That sounds 100% like a troll name, but I don't know enough about Marvel to know. I don't know enough about Marvel. Just got home behind an arena. Now I gotta stay up late to make like the red stuff and ketchup. Wow. What's up, crabs? Good luck on your grind. Bart, I was able to stop the flooding in the basement, but now there's a gas leak. Tape's not gonna fix this one. Just need to tighten this valve. If only I had a wrench, I could survive the night. Well, rest in peace, Beto. Rest in peace. You duped your Storm last pull there, Dubes? Which you already duped? Or no, which you already pulled from last one? That sucks. Alright. Just trying to catch up on a little bit of chat here. Alright. I'm out, guys. I wish I could stay longer, because I am going to be up all night with that 4-hour nap I took. Even though I almost just yawned just now. But, yeah, I've got to get some work done. I didn't get a damn thing done today. Practically. Man-Thing is in the pants. BG says, look up Man-Thing. I'm scared to look up Man-Thing. Man-Thing is one of the first Marvel movies. Alright, damn it, let's look up Man-Thing. Man-Thing Marvel. Marvel, you lazy pieces of come on, man. Man-Thing? It's really this guy's name? He looks kind of crazy though, man. He looks kind of cool. They weren't lazy when they were drawing this guy, man. This is not something easy to draw for like comics, especially when you got to draw this dude in all this detail multiple times, man. I wonder how he first looked though. He probably looked a lot more simple. That's probably just like a more detailed picture, right? Because damn, that's a lot to do for comics, right? Hold on a second. Let me hide this. Let me go find Google Images and make sure I don't get banned before I show it on screen. Actually, let me go to Wikipedia. Maybe there's something on the wiki. Okay, I guess this is how he first looked. Did they just take... Who came first, Man-Thing or Swamp Thing? Like you're more creative? Shut up, Pish Posh. I was like 20 times or more, still no answer, kinda twisted, looks like a closed group chat. Yeah, sorry I missed it, dude. If you posted 20 times or more. There's a lot of people in here, though. He's partnered with Howard the Duck. Is he really? Powers and abilities. Man-Thing is a former scientist who was transformed into a creature composed of vegetable matter through the synergistic interaction of mystical energy and swamp mutagens. Whatever, I don't care really. To be honest, man, I don't care. He looks cool though, like with this picture. He looks crazy, man. He looks kind of cool there. But this is August 2004, I guess. That's whatever. I guess he would be science, right? He's a scientist. Maybe you're right, dude. Maybe it would be Man-Thing. Maybe you're actually right. We need science champions. Huh. The art team for Kabam is pretty nuts when it comes to adding this stuff, man. Like they could pull that off for sure. Oh, seems like some people are answering your question there. Kimbo Slice, worth the grind. Dude, every champion that you do not have is worth the grind. That's a tough question to answer. Like, every single champion you have is worth the grind. Is she a good champion? That's what you need to be asking. Is she a good champion? For some people, she is an amazing champion. For others, like myself, I don't like her. But some people swear by her and use her to solo magic bosses in Alliance War, apparently, even as the 4-star version of Psylocke. So yeah. In any case, guys, I am out of here. Man-Thing came in May 1971. Swamp Thing came in July of 1971. Wow, so Swamp Thing, they bit off of Man-Thing, huh? Interesting. So when people subscribe, are you going to say, thanks for jumping into the banana hammock? Nah. But alright, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out, as always. Sunday, Labyrinth Talk, guys. Big time Labyrinth stream talking about different paths. So yeah, maybe you're into it, maybe you're not. Just giving you guys fair warning. Thank you very much for the donations that you guys sent over and the new sponsors and stuff like that. I'll be back tomorrow night. And tomorrow I think I'm also going to pop open the daily uncollected crystals. I've been saving these things up for a long time. I think it's time to pop these things open and see what they're all about. Anywho, open a Grandmaster Crystal, I bet you will pull a 5-star. I'm going to keep saving it. Good night, guys.